Hello, I'm Martin Fenska and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. In this part, we'll finally get rid of our swordsman and recruit Pegasi. All that we need is basically clear the Temple of Light. I think that fight should give us enough money to buy the Pegasi. We need like 500 for the Pegasi and maybe 200 for some extra healers. And Temple of Light, that's usually like 700, something like that. So it should be just enough. Once we have the money, we of course move back to the capital, get the new army, and then, well, I'll have to test it a bit. We'll start with some easier fights first, and when I get the idea about what we can handle, and also once you get first few level ups, we will try to get farther and farther away from the capital and really start leveling all the new units. How does it look like here, by the way? 6% to go. It's probably worth to stay here. We're gonna return to this province anyway, so just in case there is another location. Clerics and rituals, do we need anything? Not really. I'll save the creation for now. I first want to get the new army, then we can try some rituals. Okay, Temple of Light. In this fight, we'll probably for the first time test our Pegasus properly, or flying pony as someone called him. I think this is a perfect fight for him, and I hope that he's gonna show us what his strengths are. Probably don't want to stand in front of all these casters. Let's try to move down. You will be here. I'll have to get rid of the cleric as soon as possible. Two guardsmen is not a problem. The white wizard shouldn't be able to do anything crazy. And with this resistance, even if they get a few shots, we should be able to heal through it. Okay. Ah, it's not too bad. Oh, we can get behind him. It would be nice to one-shot him. No, one hit. Oh, come on. Well, if I let him live, they'll just heal him to full again, which means I have to kill him. That's a waste of astral energy. I hope that some healers, maybe this monk, are gonna attack. Because the swordsman attacked first, they'll most likely just heal. Oh. Yep, they're just healing. What about the healer? Oh. Thinking about going after the wizard. Let's try it. There we go, finally. Do you have forced march? You do, so I should be careful around them. But I think one more astral energy, another kill. That works. We'll just stay in the corner. Really? Uh, one hit point curses back, and in this fight it's gonna be quite annoying because everything that doesn't die immediately will get healed. Or maybe you can just... It'll be fine. Let's get Stone Skin. Can probably kill like 1 or 2 more units before we have to fly back. Can probably kill the last monk. And again, hide in the corner. Let's try again. Healer should attack. Nope. Okay, so we managed to kill basically all healers before anyone got into melee range. I think that's quite decent, and we are not done yet because we can kill this healer as well. Now it's time for the last astral energy. We can also help with the swordsman. Good. Okay, now it's time to heal finally. You can move closer. Let's move closer with everyone. And I'll get this healer into position. He has forest in front of him, so I have to move him if I want to heal. If I want to heal with him. Here we have just plains, so I can move and heal at the same time. But the guardsmen are still far enough, so it doesn't really matter that much. This should be a kill. If I move, I'll take a hit from this guardsman. I think it's fine. Make it much easier killing the swordsman. And you can move. It's gonna hurt. That wasn't too bad. Come on. Heal up. Let's see how much damage our sword's gonna take. It's not that bad either. Turn around. I think I'm gonna use VAP for this guy. We can wait a turn. Go. Oh, he didn't die? Didn't the tooltip say 16 damage? Okay, so that was even easier than I expected. And the loot already looks quite good. 230, 60 gems. You need both, you need those gems as well, so that's pretty good. And level ups should be good as well from this because I think the whole army is gonna get at least 1 level, maybe except the hero. More ammo for the healer. What about the Pegasus? This is actually pretty bad. Let's get defense. This is pretty bad as well. Stamina, stamina. What the hell? I don't care about swordsman that much, but still, get 1 stamina for all 3 of them is the best choice. That's really bad. Hit point. And what did we get? Unicorn cape. Initiative is good, but ranged attack. I think I'll just give it to the scout in case he gets ambushed again or something. +2 range tag is actually a lot for him. We got 430 gold. That's the important part. It's been a while since I got Unicorn's Cape. Usually I get either gloves or helmet. Maybe it's just RNG, but to me the cape seems like the most or the rarest part from the set. Okay, keep exploring. Oh, really? One of the local lords has been defeated and is no longer an obstacle in your quest to seize this shard. So it seems the shard is not as quiet as it looks from our side. Maybe it's the reason why no one is trying to get to us, because they're just fighting each other. Uh, won't be able to see that much through the fog of war. Defeated. So yeah, we have 3 more people left on the map. But we also have 1,000 gold, and that's more than enough for our new army. Before we leave, I'm gonna get rid of brigands. Just thinking if I should keep one. Nah, we can easily handle this with 3 swords. Trade 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna keep healers, of course. You can get the cloak. Anything else? Nah, doesn't need anything else. Okay, equip that. Be nice to get a little bit better weapon. Even with the basic weapon now with swordsman, he should be able to handle like any uprising, rebellion, undead, whatever we can get from random events. And now our priest. Let's just go back as fast as possible. And with 1,000 gold we can probably use the creation now. Wow! Excellent! What a piece of crap. Go. I forgot to build a pub. Hey, treasure, nice. What did we get? Better weapon. I'll take that. Seems that it's one of those games where you have to tell what you want, then you get it. Oh. I didn't ask for this, but I think it's time for revenge. Let me see. Yeah, we can stay here. It's probably better. Damn, 18 hit points without the boost from the commander we are getting. They look quite fragile suddenly. Let's see, oh, there's an extra zombie this time. Probably managed to resurrect one of our fallen comrades that died in the previous fight. Or resurrect, more like reanimate. Can we do damage to skeletons? We can. We don't have to. 49. How much ammo do we have? Okay, shoot. Yep, this is better. Okay, who is next? Let's start working on this zombie. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do some damage to this one now. I'll probably focus on the middle. Yep. Okay, that was much better than the previous fight with the scout. Let's see. Magic and extra range is really good. Will for victory or the... Nope. Are you kidding me? They were in the province like 3 turns? And what happened here? Oh, whatever. Can't really do anything about them. Oh. Well, we have one more contract, and then we are screwed, basically. Because I really won't pay 20 or 25 gold per turn for these guards, just to guard a few dwarves. Okay, let's try again. You don't have a pub. Let's do something about it, and we can probably build a show booth now. Just getting ready for the theater. Kill dwarves. All dwarves. Nice. Some extra gems. Go. Okay, so we are done with the province, and of course it's been a while since we had the last event that cost us some gold, so it's about time. It was like one turn. Um, let's go with spell, and where do we start? Let's start with gear, that's the easy part. Um, 3/4 first strike or 5/3 crippling strike. And this is one-hander. I think I'm gonna take the cleaver. Should have checked before we left the province. I would have given the partisan to our scout. Maybe we can keep it and give it to him later. Astral energy we can sell. This is garbage. Same here. Okay, 36 gold we can pay. And now the important part. We can get a ferry. It's gonna be expensive as hell, but I think I'm gonna take her. How does it look like with our gem income? It's gonna be 8/6 upkeep. Oh, not sure we can afford to pay that because we will be paying 2 gems per turn for every Pegasi. So it's already minus, and we are down to 5. We'd be losing gems. It's tempting. plus healers, that's even more. I can't take it with the mercenary badge that's doubling the upkeep. It would be just way too expensive. Too bad. 2, 3, 4, and healers. Let's take 2 more. 5 healers. Probably already 4 healers is an overkill. But later I'll take at least 5, so I want to start leveling them. Probably won't be able to start working on medals, but at least some levels. Now, spells. We want to keep this setup. I think it's fine. Okay, and now the screen that I don't want to see, and it's the upkeep, or not upkeep, our economy. Actually, it's not too bad. We are still making some gold, and more importantly, right now, gems. The other question is where can we get more gems? More gems per turn. That's what we need. Let me check the provinces around. What is this? Nomad steppes. That's a bad idea. Third ring centaurs is also a bad idea. This free settlement can give us something. Medusas. No, that's too early for Medusas. Still, Savage Woods, Brigand Outlaws. Damn. Wasn't there? How's it called? A monolith somewhere? Oh, we already have it. Hmm. Thinking about just moving to the swamp and explore it there. Uh, let's just stay in the second ring, explore another forest. Okay, where do we start? Um, don't want something too easy. Probably should get the windmill, because we can get some gold per turn there. Dwarves guarding stores are way too strong right now, but it should be an easy fight later, because we'll be able to get rid of all the siege weapons immediately, basically. Okay, let's start with demons. Just want the windmill. I think we're just gonna move to the second ring immediately. This is all too easy. Or too hard, of course. Before we do anything though, let's build another hub. And we have 500 gold still. I think we can build the theater. It's gonna help with the population mood a lot. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hmm. Where do I want to have the hero? That's a good question. We really need to get charge for everyone. Guys, you suck. Come on, kill him. Nope. Hmm. That was quite disappointing. I forgot how bad Pegasi are on low levels. You now have the comparison. The new Pegasi compared to the guy that we managed to level up, give him some medals, and most importantly get him the charge and swiftness. It's almost impossible to compare. Quite hard to believe that they started so useless. Maybe we actually should stay here for a bit longer. Let me see. Um, we could maybe try to get some medals. Start exploring. How much do we need for um, Illusionist Guild? I'd like to get the Illusionary Battle. It's not too bad. Sage's Guild, and we need. And now the question is, which magic school is gonna be the last that we take? I'm thinking about grabbing Sanctuary to have access to Cure Wounds, and Mass Defense would be useful as well. I'm not even gonna talk about Resurrection, of course. If we could get Resurrection for the hero, we could skip Cleric and get more Griffins instead. But I'd rather have some AoE buffs on the tier 3 slot, like Mass Attack. We're gonna need the Cleric no matter what. But Mass Defense and Mass Attack, that's probably spells I want to go after. Which means I can take the Sanctuary already. And replace one Astral Energy with Cure Wounds. And with this spell setup, I'll try to always do every fight with just one Pegasus, so that he gets all the experience and hopefully a medal. We could get one Will for Victory order for each of the new Pegasi. Uh, everything should be much easier. Okay, Brigands, you can start exploring, and nothing important here. Okay, who's gonna be first? Let's take this guy probably. Oh, that's so bad. 8 to 13. How does it look like with our defense? I don't know where to start. Probably the stone skin. We want to stay around. We'll need better defense. And also I should avoid taking damage if possible, because if we take too much damage we'll get Order of the Defender instead of Will for Victory order. What's next? Let's kill the thief. Ah, unbelievable. One down. I really hope that we get the medal after this, because we are investing quite a few gems into this. So in our current situation, spending like 12 gems per fight is a lot. And do we take enough damage to get Hero's Cross? I don't think so. We took more damage. I'd have to get the last kill with another unit to make sure that we don't get the Hero's Cross. We wouldn't be able to pay for it right now. Okay, so fingers crossed. Well, level up. And even a bad level up. Okay, counterattack. Now, Brigand's arrows, we can give it to our scout, and leather jacket. I'm not sure if he has armor, so we can probably keep this for him as well. Knowledge store. Yeah, quite a few stores. So you get to higher levels. That'll be a good source of gear and gold, more importantly. Keep exploring. Dwarves. Yeah, this is better. Healer's alive. Elf is alive. I still managed to lose a wrench unit. I really have no idea how. No, let's give them some booze. That's the way how to subdue dwarves. Just keep them drunk. Yeah, didn't really change much. Oh, let's try again. One more try. Dark Ritual. We can try that as well. And keep exploring. And what is our time, by the way? Oh, it's almost turn 60. It's quite late. If we get surprised by someone now, we'll be in trouble. Okay, 5 units. Who's gonna be the next one? Say this guy. Um, go. You can do it. Did I mention how horrible these guys are on level 0? Come on, kill him. Nope. A 1 hit point. You can leave that to someone else. Just use astral energy and do some damage to a bowman. How long is that stone skin gonna last? 3 more turns. That should be fine. They don't have healing, so we should be able to kill them. There we go. 1 kill. Oh. And the suicidal bowman. That's good for us. Kill. The thief now. Can use 1 more astral energy and kill the bowman. brigands are gonna kill themselves with attacks. Okay, again, fingers crossed. We need those medals desperately. Level up for the hero is good as well, and extra command is probably gonna get us another Pegasus. And more spells. Hmm. Now I have to take the wisdom. Again, garbage level up like this. But we have the medal. Yes, please. Continue. So what can we take? I think one more astral energy. Now fear we can get rid of. Sword as well. We're gonna keep arrows. All of this will be for the scout. And units. Let me see. One more Pegasus. Problem is if I take one more, we'll be on 1-1 income. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds like fun. When you have income like this on turn almost 60, you know that there's something wrong. The problem is when you do this with thugs, usually end up with like -20 after you get all the tier 2 units. But with tags you can immediately just go into second, sometimes in the third ring, and start clearing locations that give you hundreds and hundreds of gold. With this, it's a bit more difficult. But we'll have to leave. We can probably do Dark Druids, at least try. Necromancers, Undead, Army of Chaos. Just need fights that can give us more gold, a lot more gold. Okay, so that's the plan for the next part. And as usual, I hope that you like this part and that you're gonna join me for the next one again. Until then, have a good time. Bye bye.